This is my storyboard on how I improved my eating habits. The problem was that I was eating fast foods on a daily basis. We all know fast foods are bad for our health because they're high in fat, calories, cholesterol, and sodium. Over the long run, they could cause a person to develop high blood pressure, heart disease, and to become obese. Through this project, I became aware of particular routines that influenced my poor eating habits. Being away from home on a daily basis because of school was the most influential. Being on the road on a daily basis made it easier for me to stop by a fast food restaurant for breakfast and lunch and sometimes even dinner. Three solutions that I consider would help me deal with my problem were to gradually reduce my portion sizes rather than stopping cold turkey. Instead of buying a large Big Mac, I would buy a small Big Mac to reduce the amount of fat, calories, cholesterol, and sodium I was consuming on a daily basis. I also thought about buying fruits and yogurts that I could eat as a snack while I was in school, and I also thought about preparing myself a nice home cooked meal once I got home after school. My list of solutions, I wanted to include my process owners because I didn't want to rely on personal effort but rather on teamwork. Motivation and personal effort oftentimes runs out and then it becomes a hassle to do things, but teamwork is about pushing and helping each other to achieve a goal. In addition, my solutions mainly targeted the routines that mostly affected my eating habits. My data was collected over a 29-day period, and I used a control chart to better help me understand if I succeeded at my goal. I honestly believe my results are great. Before the intervention, I ate 28 fast food meals over a 14-day period, which is an average of 2 fast food meals per day. After the intervention, I ate 9 fast food meals over a 14-day period, which is an average of less than 1 fast food meals per day. I learned a lot from this project. I learned how to rely on process owners rather than buddies to accomplish my goal. I also understood how my routines affect my eating habits, which I would have never thought about. And I also learned how to create control charts that provide a visual on the improvements I've made in regards to my poor eating habits. I also learned about the difference between system change, which affects everyone around you, and personal effort, which only relies on the person itself. From here on, I do not want to relapse into an unhealthy eating habit once again, and I just want to live a healthier life by not eating fast foods on a daily basis.